Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again. So for breakfast this morning I have got strawberries, raspberries and some melon. They are all 0 pointed food. And then I've got 0% Greek yogurt on top and that is 0. And then I've got some Sweet Freedom syrup on top as well, just to sweeten it up. And I've got 2 teaspoons, which comes in at 1 point. 1 teaspoon is 1 point and 2 teaspoons is 1 point. So I just as well have 2. So that's what I've done. So yeah, that is my breakfast and it's just 2 points. So here is my lunch today. I've got a slice of the small Hovis bread, which is 1 point. And then I've got 3 eggs that I've scrambled. I was meant to have put the cheese in there again, like yesterday, and I completely forgot. Never mind, I'll just eat it as scrambled egg. And then I've got cherry tomatoes, which is 0 points, and some baby cucumbers, which are 0 points. So this lunch is just 1 point. And I'm going to finish off with this large orange now, and this is a 0 pointed food. And there's some strawberries here as well, so I'm going to have a few of those. So it's spaghetti bolognese for tea tonight. I have got 100 grams of spaghetti. That is 5 points. And then the bolognese itself is coming in at 6 points. And in the bolognese, there's 5% fat mince, passata, peppers, mushrooms, onions, garlic. What else is in there? I think that's everything. So all of that is 0 points apart from the mince. Oh, and there's also Worcestershire sauce and Marmite in there, and some oregano in there as well. And then I've got 30 grams of the Eat Lean grated cheese on top, which is 2 points. So yeah, this is my lovely tea tonight. And I'm going to have this again for my pudding. I do enjoy these, and they're only 3 points, and they're, they are a good substantial size yogurt. 25 grams of protein. My video is going to be very late tonight. We're on quite a late evening walk. My husband's been really busy again doing the extension, and he just wanted to get away from it and have a walk. So what time is it now? It's 8:40, but look at that sunset. So I'm finishing the evening off with one of these for 2 points. And yeah, I'm going to finish the video here, but I will chat to you all again tomorrow. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I think I really, I've got a new kind of breakfast that I'm enjoying now. So I've got 3 eggs that I've scrambled, and I've added 30 grams of the Eat Lean grated cheese for 2 points. And yeah, so I've scrambled all that together, and the cheese in there just makes the egg so tasty. And then I've got some cherry tomatoes, which is 0 pointed food to go with it. So yeah, nice and simple. And then I am off shopping. So I will see you next time I have anything to eat. So here is my gorgeous looking tea tonight. This is a recipe off the WW app. It's spiced butternut squash and cauliflower fritters, and it comes with a vegetable salsa, and all of this is 0 points. And then they served it with some rocket. Well, we're not keen on rocket, so we've just got some of this mixed leaf thing that we got from Waitrose. So yeah, the fritters, I've just had a little taste and they are delicious, as well as the salsa. So it's really good, as this whole meal is totally 0 points. And it's very delicious, isn't it, Amber?
It's really good, yeah.
Really good. So I'm going to have this now for my pudding, and it's 3 points. So I want to end this video now. Got another busy evening. It just seems to be so busy lately, life. With one thing and another. So kids are karate at the moment. I've just got back to film this quickly, and then it'd be time to go back and get them. So I haven't even thought about what I'm going to have for my snack like supper tonight, but I have got 9 points to play with, but I'm not going to go over 5 of those because I want to save 4. So yeah, I've used 14 at the moment and I've got 9 left. So I'm not sure what I'm going to have, to be honest. What I'm thinking I will have, but I haven't even worked out the points to it yet, is like I used to have the smoothie bowl with some of the Protein World granola. That's what I'm fancying. So I'm hoping that I can get that in within 5 points because, as I said, yesterday I saved points and I was hoping I would save at least 4 today, which I will be because I won't go over the 5 points for my supper. So yeah, it's been a really, really good day. And I mean, I know I'm not like snacking as much, which is good. I just don't want it for some reason. Whether it's the heat, I'm not sure. But I'm having the fruit. And obviously I'm not showing you every single item of fruit that I'm having. Otherwise that would be just a bit tedious and boring. But I've had, what have I had today? I've had an apple. I've had a banana. And I had some strawberries as well, which, you know, I haven't videoed, but I haven't had like, you know, pointed. I haven't had any snacks that are pointed anyway throughout today. So I'm really pleased with how it's gone. Drunk absolutely loads again, as we need to in this heat. Yeah, so it's just been very, very hectic. My dad, I don't really go into my, you know, like obviously my family is their business and whatnot. I don't really discuss. But my dad, I'm pretty sure I've told you, my dad's 87. He really is quite fit for his age, to be honest. Obviously he's got a few, like, he's a bit stiff and he's a bit arthritic, but I mean, for his age, he's doing really, really well. But he went for his diabetes and like annual checkup yesterday, and then he ended up having to stay and have ECG done, and then they picked up that he's got, I cannot pronounce the word and I haven't got it in front of me, so but I'm pretty sure most of you will know what it is. AF, atrial fibrillation, that word. Anyway, so yeah, and because I'm the closest child living nearest, or at least everything gets left for me, should we say, but we'll say no more about that. Yeah, so I've had to sort out different things with that because he doesn't listen when he's at the doctor's. He takes everything like as a bit of pinch of salt or as a joke, and his reaction is, oh, well, I'm 87, you know, I've had a good life. And it's like, Dad, no. So, yeah, I've had all that going on as well, which obviously, plus other things. So life is a bit hectic. And obviously all this work that's going on that my husband's doing, which he's doing really, really well. I'm so proud of him. So, yeah. And, oh, and I want to say as well, I did put a shopping haul up earlier. Now, I'm in 2 minds now whether to do a shopping haul again or do a shopping haul, but don't say how much I spent because I haven't looked now for the last probably 3/4 of an hour, but there was a few negative comments on there about how much I spent. Well, I'm sorry, but my husband works extremely hard. And as I've said, not everything is discussed on here. There is personal things that, like, you know, I don't disclose on here because it's private. So we work hard, and if we want to spend £150 on shopping a week, if you want to spend £500 a week on shopping, then it's our money. We're not in debt to anybody. I can assure you of that. There is no debt amongst our family at all. And everything we have is what we paid for. We don't have anything on HP. So, you know, what we drive is paid for. Nothing is in debt. So, yeah, if we want to spend that, then I don't see, and I would never, ever go on somebody's channel and say, oh my God, I can't believe you spent this. And, you may think it, but I would not say it. So I was a little bit peeved to think that people are actually judging me on my shopping. For goodness sake, healthy eating, I don't care what anyone says, healthy eating does cost a lot of money. It really does. Now, if I went out and bought, which if that happened, I'd have loads of negative comments about as well. But if I went out and bought a load of chicken nuggets, chips, then I could shop for a lot less money. I don't want frozen. I have frozen fruit in, which I'll put on top of my Weetabix and everything. But when I have a bowl of fruit, just fruit on its own, I don't want frozen fruit. I want fresh. And if we can afford the fresh, then I'm not sacrificing it to go for frozen. But I really was gobsmacked that I had these comments. It's like, wow. And I know, like, people say, well, if you're going to put yourself out there, then you're going to expect negative comments. Yes, I know that. But shopping, it's like, wow. So anyway, let's just say I'm not sure right now whether I'm going to put my shopping hauls up anymore, or if I do, I won't include the price. So then no one can comment on how much I spent. I go to Aldi, I go to Morrison's for a few things. A certain member of my family is celiac, which again, it's personal to us. So to get celiac food is very, very expensive. The soya yogurts that I have to get, they're very, very expensive. So, all these little things, I'm getting worked up here, add up to your shopping bill. And you can't help if you need these things. And as I said, most of my shopping is healthy. It's not junk food. So yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there because it really was uncalled for, I think, that people thought these things and had to comment about them. But anyway, let's go back to where we were. So yeah, I've had 2 really good days. I didn't finish a video last night because one, I'd had all this going on and with my dad and everything. And then we went for a late night walk when it was cool for Daisy. And it was about 10 o'clock when we got home. And the last thing I wanted to do then was to sort out my video. So that's why I put a community post up. And I'm sorry some of you don't get that if you're on an iPad, I believe. But I did put a community post up, and I do that. If there's not going to be a video up, I will put a community post up explaining why. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I can feel that I've... Anyway, there we go. That's it. I just wanted to put that out there. So I was a little bit shocked, to be fair. Anyway, so as I said, I'm going to have something later within my 5 points, and then that will leave me 4 points left. And I just hope the next couple of days go really well for me and I can save some points again. Obviously, if I need to use my points, I will. But I just wanted to do, to save some if I could, because I did have that little cake attack on Monday, which I think I was covered by my weeklies, but not 100% sure. And to be truthful, I probably wasn't covered. So that is why I want to save some points. So there we are. That is it for tonight. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sure I've said everything I've needed to. So I will catch you all again tomorrow for another video. And yeah, so I'm sorry if I've come across a bit. It's not very often I speak my mind, but yeah, it did annoy me tonight, to be fair. And I know Carol has stuck up for me on these comments, and Carol's always there, to be honest, when anyone is negative in a way. She seems to be there straight away. So thank you, Carol. Anyway, I'm going to go and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're staying really well and hydrated in this hot weather. It is certainly very hot, but we mustn't moan. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.